guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your very first time joining me, my name is Altavis and this is Makeup Hues and Views. On this particular video, I'm going to be doing a eyeshadow swatching and then a try-on with the Voss Le Macaron eyeshadow palette. Speaking of eyeshadow palettes, I want to announce to you the winner of my I still have a giveaway going on right now, but the giveaway before this, it was for a Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star collaborated, the Mini Controversy eyeshadow palette. And the winner of that was Christy Sullivan, so yay, shout out to her. She already received her eyeshadow palette. I communicated with her, she got it, so congratulations to Christy Sullivan for that. Makeup Hues and Views, I do a video every Tuesday, Thursday, and sometime on the weekend. I don't think I'll ever pinpoint exactly when on the weekend, but you know, if you hit that subscribe button, and better yet, if you hit the bell to be notified, you'll be notified whenever my videos are released, and that solves that. So, hey, there you go. There you have it. There it is. Let's go ahead and dive into this eyeshadow palette and have some fun. This palette from Voss does not have names on them. So what I'm going to do is just let you know that these five here are from the top row, and this is from the bottom row. I'm going to go ahead and hold up the eyeshadow palette so you guys can take a look at that and see. But that's the best I can do. There are no names, so there's nothing that I can give you in relation to what these actual eyeshadow colors, you know, are. I will tell you that this was highly pigmented. It did not take very much to swatch except this last color right here. I think I'd call that like a charcoal with some glitter in it. It's also considered this last one, this last color right here. The purple also, the violet, I would say more violet, needed a few extra finger swatches to go over it, but otherwise they're all still very beautiful, very pigmented. They all have shimmers, and at first I was very worried about how that would work out, but as I've looked at it more and more, I have an idea of what I'm going to do, and I can't wait to show you guys. Here's an idea of the colors that are within this palette. Again, they don't have any names on them, so that's just the way it is. I'm sorry, you guys, there's no real frame of reference for me to tell you about. I will tell you though that these are very beautiful, very shimmery, highly pigmented colors. It did not take very much. As you can see my little finger marks, I did swatch these. It did not take much pressure at all with my fingers to swatch them, but those are the colors that are on this palette. It does come with a mirror, and this is good because this gives you an idea. I'm not going to show you the mirror because I don't want to flash you all and get you guys all blinded, but there's a mirror on here. See, there it is just at the top. And this gives you a good idea of the size of the palette itself. So there you have it. There it is. Let's go ahead and play with it. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and actually play with the palette itself. Now I already have on my face makeup, meaning my color corrector, concealer, primer, foundation, powder, and eyebrows, and as well as my eyeshadow primer. So I always want to be truthful with you guys. I don't want anyone thinking that a made-up face is how my skin really is. I want to be fair and make sure that I'm being honest there. I don't want anyone to think that this is how their skin should be in terms of even tone and whatnot. I am wearing makeup, okay? Now, at first, I clearly was going to go with this color right here, this top color, only because it matched my shirt. I'm one of those people who likes to make sure that my eyeshadow matches my clothes. Why don't you comment down below? Are you someone who picks your makeup out first before you do your clothes, or you do your clothes before you do your makeup? I personally sometimes get so excited about a new eyeshadow palette or a new lip color that I've gotten that I will deliberately try to find an outfit so that I can wear that makeup the next day. I am not the only one. Don't even try to say that I am. So, okay, but instead of going with that color, I saw that green when I swatched, and then also this beautiful copper color here, and I'm going to do that one as well. So let me pause. No, I found it. Yay! I thought I was going to have to pause this video and start all over, but I'm not. I found something to wet this brush with. I'm going to go instead for a smoky eye And I'm a little nervous because it's going to be a hooded smoky eye. That's not actually what I meant, not hooded. Oh well, you guys will see. So first I'm going to go in and I'm going to start with this color right here. That it looks copper in the palette. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to use a flat brush. Remember, I already have my eyeshadow primer on. And I'm going to go into, oh yeah, that's nice. I hardly wet this brush because this is pretty pigmented as it is. But with shimmer, you always kind of, you want to be careful. And if you can wet the brush to make sure you get the pigment on there, that's what I would suggest you do. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to put it on the outer corner of my eyelid. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to take that, not quite half, a little bit more than a third. A little bit more than a third. And I need to spray this brush again with a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to squeeze some of that excess out of there. Taking the same brush, same side, same color. And I'm going to go back in the inner part of my eyelid. Do the same thing, a little bit more than a third. Very, very close, and I'm bringing it towards the middle of my eyelid. I like that. I'm going to add a little bit more in that outer corner. If you have hooded eyes or deep set eyes or extra skin fold in your eyelid, you're going to have that piece of skin that moves around. So as much as possible, you want to make sure that you are applying your eyeshadow as much as possible with your eyes open so you actually can see where the eyeshadow is going to be placed. So that's what I'm going to do right here. Since I started on the eyelid and I can see, I need to take it a little bit higher with my eyes open so it'll actually show. There we go. I'm so excited. This is a very pretty palette. Now I was struggling between using this, it says orange, you could call it orange, but orange sounds a little crazy. Or this gold, any of these golds, but I think for this, I'm going to play around and go with that emerald green. Because I want to make, I don't know, I want to show you can do a smoky eye with green. I think green does not get as much credit as it should for eyeshadow. I know a lot of makeup artists avoid it, so let me go ahead and put it on. I'm just going to put that right dab in the middle there. And I'm very pleased with that. I think it goes quite well. I need to bring it over a little more center than I have it right now. And that's about it with that color. Now I'm going to go back, take another pencil, another eyeshadow brush, and actually before I move on to a different color, I'm going to go back over with this dark color here, and I'm going to apply that under my eye. I'm going to dab it in, but I'm going to apply it under it. This has always been my godsend. I am not too well with lining my eyes, especially over time, as well, let's just say especially over time. So using the eyeshadow itself and a pencil to line my eyes has been very helpful to get the shape that I want from them. And it also connects the top with the bottom and leads, I think it's nice to lead into, to contribute for this look, especially the smoky eye look. So I'm just going to have to clean that up. My fingers there. Now I'm going to go back over the top, not actually over the color I just did, but I'm going to go on top, more towards the crease is what I meant to say, and use, let me figure out first. Oh, they're so close. I think for this one, because people may actually use this, I safely could get away with using this orange color, but just to be on the safe side, I don't know how many other people could because of your undertones. So I'm going to use this color that I think is a little bit more universal, this one in the corner right here. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that in my crease and just do a good patting in of it first. Oh yeah, that's a good choice. That was a good choice. Oh, that's pretty. And I do have a little flesh. I do have some extra shadow that went through. I'm just going to tap that lightly, and then probably have to cover that up with some powder to fix that, but that's okay. That is, I really like Violet Voss formula. I really do. I'm going to do my entire crease with it. That worked out really well. Now I'm going to use the same brush, wipe it off real good, and go with the... This is such a hard choice, you guys. For this one, I'm actually going to... I could do either one of these colors for my brow bone, but I'm going to go with the one directly below in the second row, only because I think it's going to help bring out some of the shimmery colors that are in this color. I think they're both good neutral. Colors. I have to admit, I was pretty worried. I didn't think that I could do any kind of look whatsoever with all shimmer, but I think it's working out. Okay. I think I need to bring in this color. Blend that in together. There we go. There, oh yeah. And then take and top it off just the very top of my eyelid. Yeah, my eyelid. Where I have the halo. That's what it is, the halo look. Just gonna go very little higher. Just a little bit more in that crease. Not too much higher, just a little bit higher. I feel like it just felt like something was missing, like there was just this gap there. I like that. So this is a halo eye look where you've got your dark on the inner and outer of the lid, and then you've got another color, preferably a dark color too, but also actually no, it can be a bright color to make it pop right in the middle. Then you go over the top of it near the crease line with that dark color, and then you can do some other colors in your crease, a transition shade in your brow bone. So there it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye and then finish putting on the rest of my makeup and just give you guys a final opinion of what I thought of this eyeshadow palette. This is my final look. I put on some false eyelashes, some liquid lipstick, highlighter, blush, the whole shebang, and it came out looking way more dramatic than I had originally planned when I had started thinking about doing the video. So I'm actually kind of pleased and pleasantly surprised because I think this would be a nice nighttime glam look, especially for New Year's Eve coming up. So I highly recommend this eyeshadow palette. It is very nice pigment. It goes on smooth. I thought I was going to have a problem with the matte. There not being any mattes in here, but with the look that I was able to do with it. I had no problem with it. Definitely, it's a type of, I could actually see, because there are some neutral, some very light colors, I should say, light colors in there. There's some gold, beige colors in there that you could get away with swiping one or two on for the daytime, but you also can still have a lot of fun with this and do those dark eye colors like I did here for the evening, for nighttime kind of event. So yes, what is your opinion of this look? Go easy on me, guys. I'm still learning. So, but what do you think of this look? What do you think of this eyeshadow palette? All of those things. Again, Makeup Hues and Views is not just talking about makeup and subscription boxes, but also because I want to hear your guys' views. So comment down below. Also, if you could do me a favor and rate this video, you've got two choices. You can give it a thumbs up if you like the quality of the video, thumbs down if you think I could have done better. Either way, I appreciate that because you are helping me out. And last but not least, a way to help yourself out is if you could go ahead and subscribe if you have not done so already. I mean, I'm talking, you're watching. This is a great partnership here. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Better yet, hit the bell so you're notified when my next video comes out. Generally, Makeup Hues and Views releases a new video on Tuesday, Thursday, sometime on the weekends. And I may also sprinkle them out throughout the week for other days. But yeah, that's about it, you guys. I hope that you, as always, have a great day, a great week, great month, great year, great life. Until I see you next time, take care. Bye.